Please check it out. Stop.
Hey kids, greetings from the dank basement. I'm Paul, your Uncle Squinty, all excited. Well, like a lot of pipe smokers, I do not have the Peterson, Dunhill, artisan pipe sort of budget, Nording budget. You know, I'm a cob guy mostly. I do a lot of cobs. And until recently, cobs were my mainstay. I have some briars. I've got a nice Nording churchwarden I smoke occasionally. I've got a beautiful Winslow Dublin, rusticated Dublin, I got as a gift. Got a nice Paul, very nice briar. I have no idea who makes that. I've got a Canadian and a Prince, both of which were estate pipes that I got from Dr. Fred Hanna, as nice gifts. I have a Peterson Bulldog. You know, I've got some briars. Got a couple of nice mirrors too, but I do most of my day in, day out smoking with cobs until I found out about these. These are Mr. Brog pipes. Now here's the one I got last week. This is the Model 51 Amigo with the ugly blue plastic band on it. Smokes like a champ. Stays cool. Burns leaves flakes very, very well. Full flakes very, very well. It's just a beautiful it's a beautiful pipe, and it was 25 bucks. All right, but here's the new one. This is the new Brog Churchwarden. I got this for less than $14, including shipping, on an eBay auction. And will you look at that grain? It's pearwood, very cheap plastic stem, a lot like what Missouri Meerschaum uses on their new series of churchwardens. You know, for the price, smaller bowl than the Elf cobbit. The same price, you know, like I said, between the Elf cobbit and this, they were essentially the same money, 14 bucks. This is a smaller bowl. I have smoked this. It smokes very cool. Let's see what I've got here that I could use as a comparator. Okay, here is a standard. I love this because everybody knows the size of a Bic lighter. So there's your standard Bic lighter, and there is the shank and bowl section of the pipe. So you can get an idea. Isn't a very big bowl. Very good for aromatics. Very good for some of my better rubbed out Virginias. Will not smoke Englishes in this pipe. So far it's just been aromatics. And because I'm still kind of trying to build a cake on this, I'm going to fill this morning with a little bit of my favorite Carter Hall pipe tobacco, drugstore pipe tobacco, made by the Middleton Group. Very, very good pipe tobacco for OTC. Actually has a lot of flavor. It is a burley with a little bit of Virginia in it, and a little bit of some sort of raisin or prune casing or dressing or topping on this. Not sure which. It's slightly sweet. Burns very well. And best of all, it's cheap. And I am starting to believe that people spend way too much money on the pipe smoking hobby. I know I already have. Just with the couple of briars and mirrors I bought, broke the bank pretty much. And then you get into expensive tobaccos and oh my goodness. And you can spend thousands, easily, thousands of dollars on the pipe smoking hobby without even trying. This $14 pipe, some $3 a pouch tobacco, can't go wrong. Yeah, if I can hang on to it. See that? A little char binks there. A little false lighty. I don't know why they call it a false light. The tobacco actually lights, so why would you call it a false light? Yeah, I know, it's not the real light that you're going to be smoking on. I prefer to think of it as the charring light. It's not a false light, it's real. False light would be, there, I lit the pipe. That's a false light. Or, hey, I lit the pipe. That's a false light. Enough about that. These parawood pipes do need to be broken in, a lot like briars. They are very lightweight. They smoke very cool. And as I said, can you beat it for 14 bucks? Really? 14 bucks. Got this on eBay. Mr. Brog has sold over 1 million pipes. They are made in a factory in a little town in Poland, and they just keep cranking out these. Now, they also have briars. I've not tried a Mr. Brog briar at this point, but I'm very happy with the Pearwood pipes. Inexpensive, good, cool smokers, lightweight, fairly durable looking. I think this pipe is going to take a little bit of abuse. And a slight step above cobs on your way to getting a really good briar pipe. You might want to consider one of these Mr. Brog pipes from the Dank Basement with the new church warden. 14 bucks, guys. Can't beat that with a stick. I'm Paul. Thanks for watching.